What's up, folks, jokes, and the rest of you? I'm Nick, I'm a he, him, and we're going to get every item, trinity, dalmatian, and chest in Agrabah. So the first time we get here, we're immediately going to run into the storage on our left, and there's a chest behind these barrels. This barrel. Now, as a side note, every barrel and pot in here, in like Agrabah, can be broken for money, so, keep that in mind. But after we get that chest, we're going to go back out into the plaza, and after we defeat that set of Heartless, we're going to get this chest here. Then we're going to climb up here, get this chest. So then you're going to want to run to Main Street, and then to the alley, and then trigger the Jasmine cutscene, and then after that you're going to climb up and get the chest up by this keyhole. Then you're going to want to make your way to Aladdin's house back in the main, I think it's called Main Street, then jump from like the top of Aladdin's house, I guess it's the top, the balconies, I don't know, get this chest, and then climb back up and go actually into Aladdin's house. Then after you free Magic Carpet, you're going to grab this chest and this other chest. And then, as a little fun fact, you can go right here to this like dresser and push it. And there's a keyhole behind it that opens a gate in the, I believe it's called the plaza. Yeah. So we're going to hop right here, and then right here, and then over to here. This is the gate that got opened, but we're going to get a chest that's across the way. There's over by those two pots that you can see, there's a chest, and we're going to get that chest first. It's good enough. Alright. Thank you, Donald. Very helpful as always. So we're going to get this chest. And then we're going to hop back over and screw you, little bastard. And we're going to go into that open gate area. And hang on. Climb up here. And then carefully jump this chasm. Then, I'm going to say this now. After you've rescued Aladdin, you're going to want to make your way back over here and come down to this bazaar, which is across from Aladdin's house. Then, after defeating the Heartless, you're gonna come down here, and once all the Heartless are beaten, you're gonna want to get this blue trinity right in the center here. After you get the blue trinity, collect all its money and whatever, you're going to want to jump back up, jump across this weird, balcony board awning things that they've made. I don't know, why is it just only here? You can grab this chest, weird platforming nonsense, and then grab this chest. And then your next item will be from defeating the pot centipede, and we'll get Ray of Light for beating it. Then, after the Guardian, after we've already beaten the Cave of Wonders head, we're going to take this big barrel and make our way over here to this area where this chest is with it, and we're going to throw the barrel onto that platform. We're going to get this chest right here. And then we're going to use this barrel to get another chest. Now, you can come back here later when you have high jump. Makes this way easier to do, but you can get this now. Fuck. Hang on. Alright, let's try this again. And go. Oh, fuck. Alright, last time. I can do this. Yeah, alright, okay, alright. I got it. Oh my fucking... Okay, so then we're in the next room, the hall, I believe it's called. Okay, just beat those guys up real quick. We're gonna jump over to this weird mouth thing. I don't know what those are. Go up into the bottomless hall. The mouth boys, I'm gonna call them. We're gonna push this big stone and open this chest. And then we're gonna make our way back. And hop back across the mouth boy and over here and... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jeez. Alright, that should be all the enemies. Okay. Alright. Oh, this little... Alright, I'm gonna let them get him, because... I'm gonna let them do it, because if I do it, I'm going to jail. I'm gonna let God do it. That meme is funny. Come. Oh my God, there, jeez, I hate that dude. I hate this place, and I hate that guy. You're not that guy, pal. But he was that guy, until he was dead. So anyway, get this chest. And then hop on over to here. And we're gonna get this other chest right here. Now, hop back across, and over here, and over this guy, and then down into this silent chamber. Try not to jump over the platform, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Then we're gonna get this blue trinity, and after we get the blue trinity, we're going to go into the hidden room and knock down the pillar, which, I mean, you know, you can do it any way you want. It's not a big deal. But after the pillar breaks, we get spit out right here, and we're going to swim back to the silent chamber and go to the left here so that we can come down and hit the use our keyblade on this like big Julie jewel. The Julie jewel. We get it, you vape. I don't know, it's because it's called Julie. It's not a great joke. Anyway, we're gonna call it, I think is what it is. Called. And we're gonna swim all the way into this room and grab this chest. Now, granted, I don't do this in like the best order. It would probably be better to grab Aladdin first, but I'm already here, so I'm doing this now. And then now that I got those two chests, I'm gonna go get Aladdin by swimming up into the dark chamber and getting these two chests that you can see, and then switching out for Aladdin. Oh man, okay. Sometimes you don't make that jump, but the from here it's actually really close. So after you have Aladdin, you can go back into the relic chamber and use Aladdin to call on this guy who vapes. These weird statues. And then there's a few more chests here in the dark chamber, behind the vape statue. And then once you get this last chest here, we're going to head back up to the bottomless hall. So now we're back in the bottomless hall. We're going to jump over to here. This is the third hall, by the way. There's entrance, then there's hall, then there's bottomless hall, which is false because you can see that there's a bot. And then after you defeat all the Heartless, you're going to open this chest and then head into the treasure room. Yeah. Now, you should probably switch out Aladdin for Donald. Well, you should. You should. To get this red trinity. Just thank you, game. Come on, there it is. All right, so you get this red trinity, and then I'm gonna put Aladdin back in my party so that because he's pretty useful against Jafar, I would say. More useful than Donald, at least. But that's not really what this video is about. It's the same with self-plug. You can check that out here. But after you get Aladdin back in the party, after you get the red trinity, we're going to jump up here and get this. And then these other 2 chests. And then after this 3rd chest, you can actually jump from this platform to the big pile of money on our forward left. But if you don't make it, you happen to slide off, you can also use this jewel monkey, I don't know what it is, to call, if you have Aladdin, it'll blast you up here. I'm pretty sure the next item is until after you beat Jafar, TBH. For defeating Jafar, we actually get a blizzard upgrade. So yeah. So for Jafar, I was kind of an asshole and I skipped the cutscene, so I just wrote it out here. Here you go. So then after you get back, Aladdin will give you 3 wishes. Aladdin will give you 3 wishes and the green trinity. So now we're going to head back to the storage where we came in initially. And there's a green trinity in there. And then that's the last item we can get here. Until we have high jump. So, great job everyone, pats on the backs. High fives all around. So now we come back after Monstro. I don't know what voice this is. At first it was something else, but now it is the Russian, I guess? I don't know. We're heading to the relic chamber so that we can swim over to the silent chamber. So we can swim up to the continued silent chamber. And then we're gonna climb up here into the hidden room, and we're gonna hit this last creature with the jewel to get these 2 chests here in the hidden room. This is also the same room where you broke the pillar to unlock the Jafar fight, so yeah, a little fun fact for you. Then we're going to head back to Aladdin's house. So once back in Aladdin's house, we're going to drop down into Main Street, and across the way here, there's a elevated chest that we can grab. There's also some more. There's also some more chests in the palace gates. If you jump across this little chasm, question mark chasm, you can get this chest up here. And then I try to make this jump, but I don't think it's possible. I've tried it a couple times. I don't think it's a possible jump. So we can come back for that later. And then get this last chest here. So now that we're back, we have Glide and we have Yellow Trinity. What we're going to do is we're going to head back to where we just were in the last segment and jump across this little gap. And then you can already probably tell where we're going with this. From this orange awning, we're just going to glide over. Yeah, just make your way to the hall, which is the second room in the Cave of Wonders, and come do this Yellow Trinity. Bear in mind, to get Yellow Trinity, you have to close the Olympus Coliseum keyhole. So, good luck. This segment is just basically White Trinity and Secret Bosses stuff. So, if we land in storage and then run to the desert, we can fly across to get to the Cave of Wonders mouth, to get to the entrance hall, to get to the White Trinity. It's not super complex, but the way I'm saying it makes it sound complex, but it isn't. So, apologies, I guess. And yeah. Come on. There. Oh, yep, right there. Right on the left. Get the White Trinity. Remember, you gotta beat Riku, the first Riku fight in Hollow Bastion. Later, after you've completed the Hollow Bastion the second time, you come back, and you can, or just the first time, I guess. I don't know when he spawns. First or second time, Kurt Ziza will spawn, and then you can fight him and beat him. And once you do that, you will get Santexzuken and I think Ansem's Report numero 11. So yeah, Santexzuken, and yeah, number 11. All right, that's pretty much it. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll put up the little list right here. This one was surprisingly short. I remember Agrabah being so long, but it's just not. So, yeah, whatever. I mean, hey. And here's a nice little wholesome meme for everyone. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!